Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, here's the thing. First things first, I haven't received no strike, and I know a lot of times, usually when I talk on guideline strikes, it's because I didn't receive the strike. I'm chilling, I'm solid. Last time I received a strike, I believe it was the last time I either talked about it. I can't remember if I did do any videos talking about this last strike, but I think it was maybe a couple of months ago. Like, it was around the time when I had hit 100,000 subscribers. So it's been some time, but yeah, that was the last time I had got a guideline strike. And here's the thing. So I remember looking it up around the time when I was getting, when I thought I was going to get my 100K plaque. I seen that there was like some information about like getting a plaque and or how you go about getting a plaque. So one thing that I came across was that you have to have avoided getting any guideline strikes for like I think a year or something. So like I pretty much won't be getting, if I were to sit down and just wait to get me a plaque, I would have to wait until next year, like April, I believe, of next year and something. And it was either April or May when I got that guideline strike. But yeah, I'm pretty much gonna have to wait until next year to get my plaque and stuff. And so here's the thing, I don't mind the wait, but at the same time, YouTube knows that something is wrong with their guideline strikes, and this hasn't just been something that I recently started dealing with. If you guys are like veteran listeners of my podcast, veteran watchers on my YouTube channel, you already know the situation with me and strikes. But to give you guys a little bit of quick recap, so 2020, I believe, yeah, I had got my very first like warning strike. I can't remember what the video was for, but I wasn't tripping off of it. I was like, okay, it's just a warning strike, no big deal, gonna just move on and stuff, right? Then later on that year, I ended up getting another strike for a reaction video. So the video was of, and I think a lot of their videos are acted out. I don't think it's like actual real like pranks that people, because I feel like with YouTube, you'll see a lot of different fake pranks on the platform, and I'm not trying to say that the creators are fake. I feel like that they're very talented creators, and I feel like that the videos that they put out, and here's the thing, because the reason why I don't believe that the video was real is because, for one, I have seen a lot of different times where their videos have been exposed for being fake, but that's not the thing though. Like, these guys, I know it's gonna sound weird, but they're wrestling fans, and I know that this is something that I had even thought of myself, where I'm doing content kind of not like so much as wrestling, but having like that fictional storyline, because there are the two creators I had to say that I've reacted to where they've done like these fictional storylines is friends and family of the Angry Grandpa channel and of the guy himself. So yeah, like Michael Green, his wife Bridget, and then of course Angry Grandpa. Like I believe like they were known for like, and I see, here's the thing, it's like I don't want to call their content fake, but it wasn't like real, like these guys was actually going above and beyond with these pranks. I just think that they were doing it just to like show off their acting skills. I mean, if the pranks were real, then yeah, they were real. But at the same time though, it's like nobody got hurt, and I highly doubt that Angry Grandpa or his son or the wife or anybody in that circle will do a prank to actually hurt somebody. I highly doubt that. All right, so anyways, there's those creators, and then there's the creators, I believe, they're also friends with like that Angry Grandpa circle, but McJuggernuggets and his brother, and they've done like acted out videos. So I shouldn't call the videos fake, but they're like acted out videos and stuff. So I personally believe that the prank that I had reacted to was an acted out prank. It wasn't like no real prank or something. But so anyways, they called it the gasoline prank. And if you watch the video for yourself, I believe the video is actually still up. If it's I mean, who knows, they might have taken the video down. It's been a minute since I've actually looked up that video. But anyways, the gasoline prank. Wait, prank Angry Grandpa. Let's just see. Oh, well, there's re-uploads of the video and stuff, but and it's something where it's like, fam, even the like re-uploads, it's like they've been up for some time. They done accumulated a lot more views than the reaction video that I uploaded and stuff. But it's like, if YouTube actually had paid attention, or even have went out to ask the creator, like, hey, is this an acted out video? Like, did you actually prank your son with and the thing is this, no gasoline was involved. I think that Angry Grandpa, he had a rag that smelled like gasoline, but he had a gas canister filled with water. So it's like, yeah, it's like, of course, you know, somebody's gonna be flipping out and going crazy and things, but it's like, I mean, come on now, really? What, like, do you gotta honestly sit down and think about that? Why would somebody on, like, an actual, like, rational mind, like, they're thinking straight, why would they do that to somebody that they love? Like, I mean, come on now. And maybe if that's just their sense of humor, that's their sense of humor. But it's just one of those things where it's like, you shouldn't punish them for their sense of humor, because it's like, fam, there's actually other crazy pranks on YouTube that accumulated way more views than that prank video. And then there's just so many other different types of videos and movies, music, like there's so many different things that really goes against the YouTube guidelines. But it's like, oh, but because it's a movie, or it's a music video from a popular artist, or it's a YouTuber that's been invited out to like them YouTube rewinds and the YouTube headquarters and stuff, like they're in good with the higher ups in YouTube, they're okay, you know, to get like a little get out of jail free card. But everybody else, it's like, nah, we gonna get in trouble for that stuff. And it's things like that where I'm all like, fam, that's just such a backwards mindset to have when it comes to running a platform. Like, there's, you know, like, I feel like, me personally, I feel like that there's ways where you can tell a person and be like, hey, you know, you should censor this out, or maybe you should take this video down before, like, or even if it's on some stuff like that. And I think I mentioned something like this before, where if I'm alerted, like, hey, this video goes against the guidelines, take the video down before you end up getting a strike. And I'm telling you, I would rather see that email than to just see an email saying you got a strike and you can't do nothing about it. And pretty much you can't do nothing about it, because I know people have said, well, maybe you should try to appeal it. I've appealed every strike that I have gotten on YouTube, because I know for a fact that the video doesn't go against the guidelines, or they're allowing a lot of other creators to get away with the same form of content that I'm doing, or the same content that I'm reacting to. And I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, well, if they're allowed to do it and they're a much more bigger creator than me, then it's like, fam, who do you think is going to have more of an influence on YouTube? The big creator that everybody knows, or the small? And especially at the time being when I didn't even have no 100,000 subscribers. I had far less than 100,000 subscribers. But who do you think is going to stand out more when it comes to it? Because I think at the time being, I had like maybe around 20,000 subscribers compared to other YouTubers that I seen at the time uploading the same types of videos that I was uploading. They got millions of subscribers and they get millions of views across their videos. So it's like, really, who do you think is going to have more of an influence between the small creator and the big creator? It's like, come on now. So, but anyways, yeah, that's just something that's always been done to me throughout these past 4 years on YouTube, from this year to last year, the year before, 2021, and yeah, in 2020, where it's like and I remember it was like in the beginning of 2021, where it was like, as soon as the year started, it just seemed like every month they was either giving me a strike or just randomly taking down my videos. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you have to understand that I'm paying attention to this, and this ain't normal. So, like, what's the issue? Like, what's going on? Is there somebody at the YouTube headquarters that has an issue with me? Because if that's the case, they need to be fired. Like, an investigation needs to be opened up at YouTube, because that type of stuff, no, that's crazy to have it where it's like, if you got people like that working for the YouTube headquarters, there's going to be a lot of creators. Because my thing is this is only happening, well, no, it's actually happening to other people. It's happening to a lot of different small creators and stuff. And I did see one channel where I did talk about them. I did make a video on them, where they were probably the biggest channel I seen being affected by like overall like wrongful guideline strikes. But they're not like a creator that stands out. It's one of those channels that posts like compilations and stuff and things. So, but anyways, but no, overall, what I wanted to talk about in today's podcast episode, let me see if I can find this tweet again. All right, so And this is pretty much the same situation that I'm going through, but so it's uploaded by the tweet was posted by a person named Mr. Reaction Walla, and the tweet reads out, "Hello at YouTube, check this out, the same video used by the Lollipop, Lolantop, I think, yeah, that's the channel name, for 20 seconds, in which you gave our channel a strike, saying that we violated community guidelines." So yeah, pretty much they're showing a clip of a video, and it looks like it's a boy in a pot. It looks like it's a boy in a pot, and the pot's cooking, and I imagine, if my thing is this, if overall because I imagine something like that, that is gonna go against the guidelines. But if the kid is protected, the kid is safe, and that's something that I think that YouTube should invest in, having some stuff like that. You know how on Twitter they have those community note things where you can find the original source, or overall it'll tell you a backstory behind a tweet. YouTube should invest in something like that, because my thing is this: if I see this video being posted on YouTube, I'm going to assume that this is a video allowed on YouTube, especially if it's been allowed on YouTube for some time. The reason why I say that is because there's been other times where there's videos, and there's actually one video in particular that you can still to this day watch on YouTube. If you search up "kid gets hit by another kid with a keyboard," there's multiple videos up of that video, and YouTube took down, it was a reaction video, and it wasn't even the big point of the video. It was a compilation video, I think, of gamers raging and stuff, and yeah, that video was in the compilation. But overall though, it was they got on me about it, or they gave me a guideline strike for it, and I'm like, fam, this video has been uploaded numerous times on your guys' platform. I'm pretty sure I just went and Googled it. I didn't even take the time. Actually, you know what? No, let me just look it up real quick on YouTube, just to see. Kid gets hit with keyboard. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how many times it's been uploaded onto YouTube. 5. Let's see what else. 6, 7. Let's see if we can find any more. So far 7. I'm not seeing any other ones. It's sometimes YouTube search thing can be kind of off, but 7 times it's been uploaded onto your guys' platform. And let's just actually just take a moment to look at the views real quick. So let's see. So one has 931 views, another one has 5.7 thousand views, another one has 19,000, and then let's see, 258,000, 257,000, 4,000, and 8.9 thousand. So the first one was uploaded 3 years ago, another one was uploaded 4 years ago, then the third one was uploaded 12 years ago, fourth one 10 years ago, fifth one 9 years ago, sixth one 10 years ago, and then the other one 4 years ago. So you got it where these videos have been uploaded for years. Meanwhile, my video had got taken down, and it's I wasn't, see, and I know people will probably ask was I condoning it? No, my thing is this: if I laugh at it, it's because I don't find that type of stuff traumatizing. The thing is this: I done seen far more worse content on YouTube than a kid getting hit across the head with a keyboard. I would rather see that than to see people getting actually killed. What's crazy is that they'll have it where people will be oh, it's uploaded for news purposes or something. So CBS, CNN, all these big popular news channels, they can get away with uploading those types of videos as long as it's considered a news video. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't want to see that. That's stuff that I don't want to see. I don't want to see 9/11 videos. I don't want to see, and it's crazy that you can find more of those videos than any other source of videos where it's okay, I know for a fact, compare, my thing is this: if it came down between having my kid watching all these crazy videos of people getting killed, I remember one of the first few videos I seen that was traumatizing on YouTube was the John F. Kennedy assassination video, and that's something I do not recommend anybody to watch as a kid or an adult, because it's a pretty graphic video. But anyways, if it came down between having my kid watch a video of a, and I know people will probably be all like, oh well, that's a bad influence, having your kid watch a video of another kid hitting his friend with a keyboard. I would rather have it where a teacher calls me up saying, oh yeah, your son, daughter, whoever had hit another student with a keyboard, versus, oh, your kid has shot somebody. What do you think is going to be more damaging? You know, it's like, I'm saying, it's like, it's that type of stuff that I know YouTube don't be paying attention to it. They don't be, because it's like, oh, we're trying to be all like, and it's, you know, whatever they're trying to be like. I feel like they're being weird, but it's like, whatever they got built up in their head, it's like, fam, I mean, come on now. It's like, you have to cut content creators a slack, and not just some content creators, not just the content creators that you guys are cool with. I mean, all content creators, because there was a time where they did do this to a big content creator, and his name is Markiplier, and they took down one of his videos talking about it promoted violent behavior and it went against the guidelines, and it was a acted out fight video. It wasn't even an actual like fighting video, versus like you can see videos of UFC, WWE. I'm trying to think, like you could probably find, let's just look up street fights on YouTube real quick. Let's just see real quick, street fights. Yeah, there's numerous street fighting videos that you can watch on YouTube, from look like people in school, looks like just, you know, random people out on the streets and stuff. But you can find all these different street fighting videos versus an acted out video where it's like, okay, like what do you think is more damaging to a person's mind? An actual fighting video where it's like, okay, like you could clearly see, and some of these videos, I'm pretty sure they got millions of views. Let's just scroll all the way back up. The very first video uploaded 3 months ago. What is this? Is this actually a fighting video, or is this, oh no, he's like doing one of those like punching machine things. But okay, so we just gonna exclude that out. But there is a channel promoting street fighting, and they got a video uploaded with 22,000 views. They got a compilation video with 46,000 views. And then they got a street fighting video. Oh, this one got 21 million views and stuff. So, yeah, it's like versus an acted out video of people dressed up as cartoon characters, where it's like, really, come on now. Do you think that video is going to really damage some person's mind, kid's mind or something? If anything, they're going to laugh about that type of stuff. But then getting back to this tweet of this person where it's like, yeah, they got... and my thing is this, if they're like showing the video and pointing and laughing at the kid, and it's like they're out here, you know, like being a bad creator, then that's when you take down their video. But it's like, if they're just talking on something, fam, their video shouldn't be taken down for that reason. And it looks like the guy is just talking about it and stuff. So I don't know, like I just think that YouTube, it's like you guys really need to sit down and actually take the time to watch a person's video. But I know they're not going to do that, because imagine how, like, you guys, I think I looked this up before, where YouTube, they don't have, like, compared to the amount of videos that's being uploaded a day, I know that they don't have enough people, because I know everybody at the YouTube headquarters ain't sitting down watching videos, making sure if that video goes against the guidelines or not. So either find some way somehow to have it where a person doesn't get this harsh punishment with their content, or you guys need to just eliminate that guideline strike system. Like, yeah, obviously if it's a video that goes against the guidelines, I'm pretty sure, you know, people of the community will talk about that and stuff. But other than that, it's like, fam, if not, then it's like you guys need to really cut down on those guideline strikes, because it's really messed up where creators like myself, and then there's another creator, you know, actually I'm gonna talk on that in a moment, because I feel like that YouTube, they are acting a little shady and stuff. But anyways, yeah, I just think that it's something that it's like you guys need to relax on, because to me that just don't make no sense, where it's like there's creators that put in hard work as a creator to promote your guys' platform. And it's like, I know I done had to make you guys a buck throughout my 14 years of me being a YouTuber. So I know I done had to, yeah, I know I done did something to promote your guys' platform. All I ask for in return is just, you know, just to have it where I'm treated equally like every other creator. So it's like, if that means like not getting any more strikes, getting my plaque and all that other stuff, then fine, so be it. But it's like, I just wanted to get treated equally as a creator. So anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. Stay tuned for the next episode, and peace.